Guys, yes, we are live. Yep. Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're joining later, you're going to catch up. So in today's topic, what happens if you fail to fill your mailing address for DV Lottery 2024? That's what I'll be saying. That's what I'll be talking here briefly. Now we already know DV Lottery is going to end on Tuesday. If you haven't filled your DV Lottery application, please do so, because DV Lottery will end on Tuesday, the 8th of November. It started over a month ago, which is the 5th of November, and now it's going to end. So I know a lot of people are waiting for the DV Lottery final day before they end, okay, before they apply. So what if you wait for the final day, at the end of the day you forget? Like now there are some people we are asking, please submit your application, come and give your information, let me apply for you. But these people be like, no, I will apply later, don't waste time. There's no need to waste time because time is running out. So yeah, that's it guys. For all of you who have applied for DV Lottery 2024, I want to say congratulations in advance. We'll be looking forward to the results in May 2023. So guys, what happens if you fail to fill your mailing address for DV Lottery? The truth is, mailing address will not affect your chances of winning, but you have to fill it. It is compulsory to fill your mailing address. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Please thumbs up this video. Who is there? Please comment, let me know who is watching me. There's one person there who is watching right now. Please comment, let me know who you are. The truth is, you will not get disqualified because you fill the wrong mailing address. There are a lot of people who fill the wrong mailing address and they are shivering, they are so scared that it will affect their chances of winning. They don't know your address. You yourself, you know the address, you know the mailing address you're filling, so it's not going to affect you. They will not send your result through the mailing address. They won't send it because not every country has a mailing address. Some countries don't have, especially in African countries, they don't have mailing address. Okay, so if you have PO box, somebody complained that what she filled was PO box. PO box is not a mailing address, but you can still fill PO box in that space since it's an address. Okay, you can still fill the PO box. It's not going to affect you, it's not going to cause any damages because you filled something there. At least you filled something. And also, if you don't have a mailing address, you can ask someone who has, like someone who live in the country where there's mailing address. The person will help you with his or her mailing address. You fill it there. So there's no big deal with mailing address. Even if you go for the interview and they ask for the mailing address, the mailing address is not going to be considered as something very big. Okay, the only thing that will get you some complications is if you put the wrong information and you go for the interview, you present wrong information, your information doesn't correspond. It will cost you. Hi Procy, thank you for joining. Thank you Procy. So if you go for the interview and your information doesn't correspond, you're going to be disqualified. So your mailing address will not affect you in any way. And some people fail to fill their email address. You have to fill your email address because when you win the DV Lottery, the follow-up will be done through email until the day of the interview. Your follow-up will be done through email till you go for the interview. Yeah. So it's important to fill email address. Some people even fill somebody else's email address. Can you fill someone else's email address? If it will not create any inconveniences for you and the person, you can fill someone else's email address. It's not going to affect you, but the thing is, if it will cause inconveniences between you and the owner of that mailing of the email address, you have to create your own email address before filling the DV lottery form. So guys, we are counting down to the finale of DV lottery 2021. I just wanted to come live again and say one or two things before the time runs out. Thank you guys for the like, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh my goodness, i, I don't know if this camera is things to do. Thank you for joining. Please thumbs up the video and say hi in the comment section. Let me know who you are and where you're watching me from. Yes, thank you. Hello from America. Hope you're having a blessed day. Yes, by the grace of God, we are happy to see this day. Thank you. So if you have your family members who are in abroad, they can act as a host. They can host you when you win the DV lottery. You have to present a host. If you win the DV lottery without a host, it will cause you complications during the interview, because they don't want you to come and be stranded in the US. You need someone who will pick you up, you need someone who will guide you, someone who will direct you for the main time, okay? And you also need you don't need bank statement has been removed. That option has been removed. It is no longer compulsory to present a bank statement. What you need is a host. If you don't have a host now, you can start looking for one. You can connect with your old friends, your village people who have traveled to the US, search them on Facebook, start discussing with them, so that when you win the DV lottery, it will be easier for you to convince them to host you. Okay, it's very important to communicate to those who are already there, so that by the time you win the DV lottery, it will be easier for you to guide you and you go there. Yep. So what mistake did you make in your DV lottery application? Some people made mistakes. They write the wrong date of birth. Can your date of birth be corrected? Your date of birth cannot be corrected. It should correspond with the one you have in your documents, because when you go for the interview, they'll cross-check these things, and if they'll think you're doing fraud. So if they sense anything fraud, because he did. Fake marriage is one thing that so many people do. What when it comes to DV lottery, and so many people have done their fake marriage and travel to the US without any problem. The thing is, don't be caught. This my brother was caught. He was banned. Really? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I've been applying for so many people, but I didn't go to that website yesterday. I never knew the website already has, or the website has been down. I saw a comment on Facebook. Someone said the same thing. I'm so sorry for those who haven't applied yet, but good morning. Hi, once here. Thank you. Please, where are you watching me from? What happened? They said it's on the 6th, on the 8th of November, but today is 7th. What's really happened? I'll check that website. I don't know. Why would they close down the website when it's not yet 8th of November? Why would they do that? It's not good. They should have given the stop. Don't disturb me. Oh my god. Guys, my son is here. Thank. Okay, Pennsylvania. I have someone in Pennsylvania. Thank you for joining my live. If the website is down already, it means there might be some technical error, or I don't know if they've stopped the DV lottery already, but the day they gave is 8. Thank you. Wow, I'm so happy to hear you enjoy my channel. Thank you from Lagos, Nigeria. I have a very hot video coming up. I know some people insult me for that video for being honest, but the truth is, the truth must be spoken. We Africans, we do some things that really affect us, but we don't know. So I'll try and edit that video and post it Traffic. It shouldn't jam, oh, please. There are a lot of people who are waiting to apply, and now traffic want to jam them. No, no, no. It's not fair. Like, there's a friend I've been calling to come let me help her, but she said no, she'll be coming on Monday, and today is Monday. If the website is not operational, it means she's going to miss this year. But they gave a long time already. Yes. I want to talk about African travel agents in these Arab countries: Kuwait, Dubai, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, and even Qatar. Things are getting out of hand. There are a lot of Africans in these countries that are crying because they were deceived by the agents. They went there and things are not as what they were told. A lot of them have been sent to prisons. How can you travel to these countries to go and work, but you go with a visiting visa, you go with a tourist visa? That's what the agent deceived them. They'll ask them, send me money or make you a tourist visa, you come to this country and be working. When you go there and your visa expires, you face hard time. So you guys should tell your brothers and sisters not to be deceived by agents. These travel agents are so heartless. They are so heartless. They are our fellow African brothers, but they are so heartless. Even women are doing the same thing. I really feel bad, you guys. I'm so sorry I'm out of the topic, but when I go online and see people complaining about their living conditions in these Arab countries, I really feel bad. Now there's internet. They are supposed to research, do your research before going to this country. Try to contact people who are already there. Try to ask questions. Oh my gosh. There's a brother who recently committed suicide in Bahrain because he was deceived by the agents. He had to borrow money, pay these agents to do the documents for him. This agent did some fake documents. When he arrived Bahrain, he was arrested and sent to prison. So out of frustration, he committed suicide just recently. So it's not good. We should stop deceiving our fellow brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's come back to DV lottery application. I was talking about the mailing address. If you don't have a mailing address, you can borrow one from someone who is in the US. You can borrow one from any other person who has a mailing address. But I want to let you guys know that mailing address is not going to affect your chances of winning, okay? Because not every country has mailing address. In my country, we don't send personal ones, we don't have them. So it's not going to cost you any damage, okay? So guys, what's your thoughts about Africans in the Middle East? There are Africans who are doing so well in the Middle East. There are Africans who went there legally, they have the legal documents, they are doing so well. But there are other ones who were deceived by the agents. They are there, they are frustrated. We know the condition of most African countries. The government don't even care. They want to accumulate the money since they are being controlled by the West. All travel is not good. Travel must do his or her research. Yes, it's true. But they don't do research. They just want to travel. They just want to live. They just want to go and make money. What this agent do is to send them flashy photos, pictures of them living luxurious lifestyle abroad. They will not even tell them the truth, the reality that is on ground. They will not tell them what they are going to face in this country, what they should expect. So these people will go with high expectation and they'll go and they'll be disappointed. Sometimes they'll even pay for accommodation. When they go there, they will not even have the accommodation to stay because their fellow African brothers are deceiving them. We should stop this. It is not good. It is destroying the continent. Our reputation is so bad all over the world. Even Africans who are genuine, they sometimes get affected by those who are doing criminal activities outside. So guys, I'll be wrapping this in one. Okay, it's 15 minutes already. I want to end this live. Do you want us to keep talking? If you want us to keep talking, let me know in the comment section. If not, It's a wrap for today's video. Thanks for joining. Please thumbs up this video, give it a thumbs up and say hi in the comment section. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Finger crossed for DV Lottery 2024. There are a lot of corrections that have been made this year. So many people do not know about the photo size requirement. They don't know that photo size really plays a great role when it comes to your chances of winning the DV Lottery. So many people use the wrong app to crop their photo, and you just go and do it. When you go, they'll just cross check all the applications. The ones that have the wrong photo size, the ones that have the wrong photos, that they did not meet the requirements of the photo size, will be terminated. So that's how so many people lose their chances of winning the DV Lottery. There's a photo tool in that website. When you take your photo, even if the photo was taken from a studio, from a professional photographer, before uploading it, try to upload it on the photo tool. Check if the photo is the exact size that it needs. Okay, so if the photo doesn't correspond, you have to take another photo. This is one of the main things that disqualify people when it comes to DV Lottery. So many people have high chances of winning the DV Lottery, but because of some little mistakes that they make, they'll be disqualified. Almost most people do not understand that you can only apply one time. Oh my gosh, there are lots of videos online like EBM. I got my inspiration to start talking about the DV Lottery from EBM. Yes, I must admit, you must apply only one time. If you apply more than one time, they'll just terminate you. You submit your application will go through, but they'll just go through all the applications and they will terminate people who have more than one entries. And also, if your photo size do not match, you'll be terminated. You don't have to play more than one time. And even though I really made videos talking about this thing, people should not play more than one time, don't apply more than one time. Some people still came to my comment section and told me I've made a mistake, I applied more than one time. Yes, EBM Scholar is a great guy. He's very great. I like the way he educates people on his channel. I like the way he encourages people. It's so good. He is a good man. So some people will still come and complain that they made a mistake, they apply. If you make any mistake on your application, just let the mistake be. The mistake might not be even considered a big deal like you think. It might not be a big mistake, so don't apply again. Just let the mistake be. If God says it's not your time, then you'll not win. If God says it's your time, even if there's a mistake, you're going to win the DV Lottery. Don't make that mistake of applying 2 times or 3 times. When you make any error, when you realize there's any error, just let the error be. Sometimes you make that error, you win the DV Lottery, you go for the interview and everything works smoothly for you. The error might not be a big deal. So you applying 2 times is already a very red flag, big red flag, that will reduce your chances of winning. And when it comes to marriage, people do a lot of fake stuff. People do fake marriages. If you do your fake marriage, make sure you can answer the questions correctly, because when you go for the interview, they'll ask you questions that at least couple who have been together will be able to answer those questions. So when you go for the interview and you cannot answer questions, you start looking at places, they'll see that that person is not your real spouse, and you will not be granted the interview. You might even be banned from playing the DV Lottery. So if you're doing fake marriage, no, it's going to be real. It's going to look 100% real. Take photos, go to places, do videos together. You can even create Facebook accounts, post each other's picture just for the main time, so that when you go, you'll be free. Know that when you go, there's a period of time they will call you guys to check. Maybe 2 years later, if you guys are still together, you can confirm if you guys are still married. So that's what they do. They did that to my brother when he went there with a woman. They called him, and 6 months later they were called to what was that document? They signed that they were still together. Then later they showed that they are already divorced. So oh my god, there should be clear evidence that you guys are a couple. They should not only the certificate, okay, you guys should take pictures, print pictures, go with pictures, so many pictures, show them that okay, this person, we've been together, we've been to places, this is how we have been living, go to church together, take photos, go to swimming pools. Even if you guys are not, just take photos, show them that you guys are a couple. Okay, everyone wants to go to the US because of the living conditions in most of our African countries. You might be qualified for a certain job, but you might not get the job because you don't have anybody that will connect you to somebody. There's too much corruption, and this is making Africans desperate. This is making most people to be so desperate to leave the country. And when you leave the country and go out to go and hustle, make sure you are there to hustle. Don't go and get involved in things that will implicate your life, things that you regret while you travel to that country. So guys, I'd like to end this video here. Please give it a thumbs up. I'm seeing 6 people, but it's only 3 thumbs up. Why guys? Please thumbs up this video. It's absolutely free. Just tap the thumbs up button, which is like a finger sign. Just tap on the button. We are good to go. Thank you guys for joining. We are talking about the mailing address, we are talking about the marriage requirements, we are talking about the errors you shouldn't make when applying for DV lottery. Yes, your passport size photo should match with that of the photo too. You must check your passport size photo in the photo tool to make sure that it is the exact size. Yes. Thank you for being with me once here. I really appreciate your time here on my channel. I'll be ending this here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Bye. My baby is saying bye. We will say bye. Okay guys.